Assalamualaikum and hi to Puan Azura binti Dahlan. Today we would like to present about the compensation and benefit our group assignment. Before I start, I wanted to introduce my group member. My name is Muhammad Abdul Atif bin Abdul Razak and Hasnan bin Ahmad and Muhammad Asyraf bin Rosli. Before we go, this presentation we will present about the background of the company, about the company, organization structure, management team, and mission and vision. Then we go to the compensation and benefit practice, our compensation component in the company, pay level and strategy, pay mix and strategy, pay structure, and software that used for this company. Finally, for the conclusion, comment and practice and recommendation. We go to about the introduction about the company. We selected company is Team Action Resort and Hotel Siam Berhad. Team Action Resort and Hotel Siam Berhad is an investment holding company incorporated to develop, manage, and operate hospitality and attraction destination. Established by the Malaysian Government Strategic Investment Fund Khazanah Nasional Berhad, Tahish served as a catalyst for the leisure and tourism industry by bringing premier world-class hotel, resort, golf course, and attraction to the region. Its current key investment portfolio comprises Desaru Coast, an integrated destination resort, Legoland Malaysia Resort, the sixth Legoland in the world and the first in Asia. Hotel Jan Putri Harbour at the luxury waterfront of Putri Harbour, Iskandar Putri, along the award-winning The Datai Langkawi and the first S Club in Southern Asia. The S Club Malaysia located in the two stunning destinations, the S Club Teluk Datai and the S Club Desaru. Working with the renowned global and local practice and brand, Tahish aims to be a leading leisure and tourism group, bringing world-class destinations to Southeast Asia by creating over 50,000 jobs. This below is the company that's under Team Action Resort and Hotel. The hotel The Datai Langkawi, Legoland Malaysia, Jen Hotel, the S Club Desaru, Adventure Water Park at Desaru Coast, Hard Rock Hotel, the Westin Desaru Coast, one and only, and lastly is Anantara. Here is about the Team Action Resort and Hotel organization structure. Starting with the Group Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, which is JMD and CEO Office. Then they start with the business. They have the resort management. They have the Desaru Coast Destination Resort. And then this is our their investment team, which is support team. They have group strategy management. They have group finance and system, group business services, group risk management, group contract management and procurement, group corporate communication, and group internal audit. I think this is a basic for the organization in the most of the company in Malaysia. I will pass to Hasnan to continue the presentation. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thanks Muhammad Atif for the explanation of the introduction of the company. So I will continue into the next segment, which is the top management of the company and also the compensation component of the company. But before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Hasnan bin Ahmad, student from BA 243. My mention number 201860 8982. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's move to the next segment, which is a top company, top management of the team attraction resort and hotel Sdn Bhd. Okay, actually, this company was led by one beautiful lady, which is Stephanie So Eileen. She was acting as a group managing director and chief executive officer, followed by Rosuna Arba, managing director and chief executive officer, Desaru Development Holding One Sdn Bhd. Ahmad Children, Chief Executive Officer, Data Hotels and Resorts Sdn Bhd, Karina Rizwan, Director Group Business Services, Lo Guat Peng, Director Group Strategy Management, Izrin Hashim, General Manager Group Internal Audit, Roni Kubu Director Group Strategy Management, Nur Azalina Shah Abdullah, Senior General Manager, Group Legal Industrial Relations and Contract Management, Wong Ching Si, Director Group Finance and System, Gauri Mohanadas, General Manager Group Corporate Communications, and the last one is Noor Shafahana Sheikh Abdul Shukur, acting as a Senior Manager Group Legal and Group Risk Management. So we move into the vision and the mission of the company. I believe Muhammad Atif already explained to you about the company background. So basically, you know what is the nature of the business nature of the company. Um, the main reason of the establishment of the company is to provide the service and entertainment to the public. Hence, their vision is to become a leader in world-class destination and resort, elevating Malaysia leisure and tourism industry. So basically, as you can see that their operating system more focused on Malaysia, so they want to elevate our tourism industry into the next step and into the next level, so that we can attract and more tourism around the world. Okay, and then the mission of the company is creating sustainable value through our destination investment and long-term commitment to performance, our stakeholders, and the environment. So if you can see the company mission, they can divide into three main core, which is they want to perform a commitment. So and also they want to give a good service to the stakeholders and also contribute to the environment. Okay. Now we move to the segment of the compensation component of the company. Uh, Basically, this company has two type of payroll. Uh, in this uh, in this segment, we can divide into five sub element, which is payment of salary, discretionary bonus, statutory contribution and deduction, overtime, and the last one is annual increment. For the first element, which is payment of the salary. Basically, this company have two payroll cycle in a month. The first is payroll cycle payment by 25th of the payroll month for existing employee. And then the second is a payroll cycle payment by first of the following month for new hires and leavers. Every employee salary shall be credited into employee's bank account on working day only. So if they work in the a normal working day, which is from Monday to Friday, their salary will credited into their account on that day, and from Monday to Friday. This salary shall be paid 5 days prior to Hari Raya Idul Fitri, Chinese New Year, Deepavali and Christmas should be the festival fall on or after 5th of the month subject to approval. Okay. And the next is this discretionary bonus. Bonus may be given at the discretion of the company and shall be based on the employee performance and the company affordability. Maybe the company can achieve their target and give higher revenue. So, of course, the employee will pay the higher amount of the bonus. If your company not doing well, then the employee will not receive any bonus. Okay. The third one is a statutory contribution and deduction. Deduction from salary will be made in accordance with statutory requirement. The fourth one is overtime. This only applicable for non-executive only. So at the executive level, there are no overtime um, uh, offered. They only get basic pay and allowance. This overtime only applicable for non-executive only. The rate of overtime payment should be computed as per the Employment Act 1955. This company also provide meal allowance for minimum 3 hours of 20 ringgit. And the last one is annual increment. Annual increment may be given at the discretion of the company and shall be based on employee performance and the company affordability. Okay, that's all my presentation. I will pass to my friend, which is Muhammad Ashraf, for the next explanation, which is, I believe, pay level and strategy. Okay, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you, Hasnan. Uh, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Ashraf bin Rosli, student Bachelor of Business Administration in Human Resource at UiTM Puncak Alam. So the topic that given to me is about pay level and strategy for this company. Based on the interview with the SR representative of this company, their pay their pay level is based on the specified pay level policy of the company. Based on this, they engage with their consultant, which is head group, to manage for and also for assisting them in determine the pay level for each of the position. Normally, their competitors for this industry came from Sunway Group and Genting Group company. Uh, for your information, the information is strictly private and confidential, because therefore the info that we have gotten is very limited and general. Meanwhile, for the next point is uh, pay mix and strategy. For this company, they don't practice the pay mix because the nature of food is which is investment company, and there is management level only. Uh, for pay structure, we can see this is the table of pay structure. Uh, Shows the total salary payment, uh, all of them according to the position held by the individual, the organization. So we can see the job grade such as non-executive, executive, senior executive, assistant manager, to manager, senior manager, and also general manager. And the 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 amount of salaries are not same because the higher the position they had, the more amount of salary paid by the company. And the next is software that use specifically in compensation and benefits. The system that using by the company is Agati system. Any transaction that relate to the composition and benefit is via the system. Uh, Agati is a software solution provider for human resource management. They offer a comprehensive suite for HR software for managing various HR functions such like employee database, payroll processing, leave benefits, and also claim. The system also to measure your can measure your performance, learning, development, telemanagement, and also about recruitment. And we go to the next comment on the practice. So our comment from from our presentation based on the information received. What is done by team attraction resort and hotel Sdn Bhd is a salary system that is often practiced by most companies in Malaysia. And this is because it has become a habit for most companies in the country to make a payment according to individual performance, rank, and also according to the minimum wage that set by the company. After that, the company needs to make a policy that can provide security for the company's employees. Uh, Everything is already enshrined in the Employment Act by 1955, where the contents must be followed by the company as it is written in the legislation. As for the issue of pay level and strategy, it is quite limited to analyze the data as most of it is confidential company information. Uh, Turning to the pay mix, companies do not use this concept in making salary payment for their employees. So we go to last point. Recommendation. Our recommendation we recommend companies to align the distance, the pay of the payroll schedule for new employees, not too far with the old employees. Because when we look into the report, the pay gap is a bit far compared to all the employees. So we are worried they are desperate to use the money uh, for for buying food, pay rent, and another payment. Uh, in addition, companies also need to control if the salary of an executive is too high, but their performance is not encouraging that by uh, by company. This situation will trigger disharmony in large scale in organization. So that's all for my presentation. Thank you for watching. Assalamu alaikum.